hello. This is a Friday night, February, I don't know. We just got home last night from moving from Florida. And of course, we have a lot we brought up. We had a ton pickup, or three-quarter ton pickup that was packed. The cab, as well as the very back, pulling a huge trailer that was also packed. We had to leave a few things at my brother's and one of his semis because it would not, pardon my reach, it would not fit. I am absolutely exhausted. It was a 1,000-mile trip, one way. It went smoothly. I am just putting these, and I'll explain here in a minute, but right now I'm trying to find the bottom of my desk. You will sometimes see my desk like this, but my son is perfect. In case some of you don't have a perfect son, I got him. He wasn't perfect as a child, but boy, he sure was yesterday. He and the two kids met us at the house when we got here. They had not told Emerson we were coming. However, when they went to the grocery store and her daddy sent her to find some Fresca, which I really like Fresca. That goes for another moment. She questioned why. And then it dawned on him that she hadn't been told. Our grandson, who's 13, had been told, but they had failed to tell Emerson. Well, he made up some story because he thought it would be fun to keep her in the dark, which was fun for them. And so she did not know until we pulled in that we were coming home. They had told her it'd be March. Originally, we thought it would take a lot longer to clean out the house than it did. We had a lot of friends come through and shop first, and they took everything. But let us have it until we were ready to move so that we had chairs to sit in and that kind of stuff. So we were very fortunate. But what has happened is, as we got home, there's a marble top table, and there's a little side antique dresser, with the little front doors and a drawer on top for like a bedside or something. And those are both going to come up here. Well, I had to make room. Well, I had 3 yucky tables I never did want. So I had the guys, while they were here, carry those down. And then they carried the marble top. It's 2 pieces. They carried the marble top up. And anyway, I had to make room. So as I'm making room, I'm throwing stuff on my desk. But I don't know what to do with it on my desk. I had some carpet and some wall laminate stuff. I got them to finally take out. And in that, I found another shelf. So I have now made my cockpit a little bigger going up. Because, you can go up as long as you got a ceiling. So now I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Had a wonderful time in Florida, seeing friends. and all. Did not do any crafting, hardly. I did work in my January journal and my February journal up until the middle of last week, when we had to take the little desk I was using out. So it all got bagged up, and you know, it's amazing. I went down with 2 bags and 1 bag inside the bigger one, and I came back with 2 bags full and the little bag not fitting in the bigger one. Wonder how that could possibly have happened. So I've kind of emptied it. But I did want to tell you I'm back. I'm just shuffling stuff from one spot to another because I'm not real sure what I'm doing. I've got to finish up my January journal that I want to add some more stuff in. I want to finish up my February journal, but that may be a tomorrow thing or a Sunday thing or another day thing. Tomorrow they're going to try and put our bed up. We brought our king size bed up from Florida, so we want it in our bed here. I'm thinking, we want to get groceries, and we have a visitation we have to go to. So, how much I get to be up here, sticking those out of the way, I don't know. I know I had some, there it is. So these are going to go in my lace drawer. That's going to go in my snippet container. And I'm having to relearn where I put stuff. I brought back more containers. And I decided, if possible, I'm going to try and use, instead of so many little boxes and stuff like that, I'm going to try and use, oh, there it is, my baskets and stuff like that. Remember Longaberger baskets, you know, when they were huge? Well, yeah, I have a bunch of those. So I need to either use them or get rid of them. I did buy these 3 things. I found, I love Mary Engelbreit. Always have, always will. So I found a sticker book at Michael's. And I love it. Absolutely love it. Now, I am almost 2 hours from Quincy, Illinois, which has a bridge out between us and them. Look at that paper. Is that not cool? And then you get to the stickers. And that's where my closest Michael's is. Now, I have a Hobby Lobby 45 minutes away. I have a Dollar Tree 45 minutes away. I have a Walmart 45 minutes away. The thrift stores are 45 minutes away, though we do have a little consignment store in town, which is 13 miles away. So, when I shop, I have to stock up. However, when my husband goes, he's one of these that follow that stupid list you make. You know, the one that says, this is all I need. And then when you want to do something else, you know, it's not on the list. Now, this is where I stopped in February doing anything. So I need to finish up this sticker book idea, and I'm having a ball. I started in February, so January is not going to have a thing in it. So I've got that. I found this washi tape at Michael's. And this was a later trip to Michael's. This was not, I made 2 trips to Michael's. And this is the latest trip. I'm a pinky floral, prissy, shabby chic, you know, that kind of a person. Isn't this, so what's it say? Oh, I love this. This says dreams, love, happiness, courage. And just what I wanted, that dreams to tear. But we'll worry about that another day. This is just floral. I can't even find the end. I'm tired. I did not get going until 1 o'clock today. Took an hour-and-a-half morning nap. Yeah. After I helped the guys, tell them what I wanted them to do, I keep getting lightheaded. And I think it's medicine. When I don't sleep good, I don't wear my medicine out. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, who couldn't love that? I'm sure you know people, maybe you. But I love it. Now, my granddaughter will say, Nana, you didn't need more washi. I know. It's awful to have a 9-year-old conscience. But Nana bought it anyway because Nana wanted it. So I'll have to find a spot for that before she gets in here. In cleaning up the bedroom, we had the bedroom painted while we were gone. When we leave, we try to have stuff done. This was in my mother-in-law's side table, and it's embroidered. Is that not cool? I can use that for something. I could use that for one of my monthly journals. But I don't know. Don't know if I want to. It is sewn in right here. Yeah. It is sewn in, but it'd be very easy to take out. So, I have that. Some glue. See, I don't even know where this stuff was when I started organizing. But I think I need to fix it. What's this? See, why did I keep this? I don't need that. My glues all go up here. And that's not going to fit. That's a glue that's not going to fit. I just going to have to figure it all out, aren't I? Aren't you glad that's not your problem? I throw stuff on the floor. Now, as on our way back, I found some magazines I can cut up. Like this one says golf, which it'll be perfect for when my grandson's golfing this spring. And this has some cute pictures in it. So I can use it. I need to find pictures for clip art type things in my monthly journals. And that's the main reason I got that. This was a curtain in front of a bookcase down there. See, this is shabby chic. These are 2 of my favorite fabrics in the whole wide world. So I'm going to take them apart so I can do something with them. This is already coming apart. So that's up here. It helped to wrap something. These are snippets from Cantha blankets that Selena from Some More Fabrics gave me. So I need to put it over there in the closet. Some of this, you're not going to care either. That's glass I had stuff in. Now I have this. What's in it? What did I pack up here in this? This was on my sink down there. And I found, no, one of my students found this little rock. And it says Milton Rocks, and gave that to me. So I need to put that someplace special. These go with my fabric. That goes in my November. This is going to go here in my drawer of these little bitty die things. Where's the rest of my glossy accents? And we'll just put it all in here. I don't know where the rest of my glossy accents went. I had another Lazy Susan down there, and I gave it to Emerson. And I don't know. But that will be smaller for my glues than my cup. It's very odd to be here knowing we don't have a Florida home. Very strange. We had that home for 20 years. Loved being down there. Nothing wrong with it. Just, I'd rather go different places over the winter time than always going there. And so, yeah. But, oh, there's my glossy accents. So, isn't it amazing what you find? I have more glues than Carter Scott peels. I'm going to have to find someplace else for them. But I want to get some stuff done up here. I want to put some stuff away. And I kind of got to do that off camera because I'm going to be up and down and up and down. But I wanted to drop in and say hello. Let you know that we did make it back. We are now Missourians. If you live close to the northeast corner, let me know. I'd love to meet you. A lot I want to talk about. Later, I got to meet Melissa Johnson from Messy Missy Creates. I'll tell you more about that visit. I got to do some fun things, and I appreciate y'all putting up with the videos that I made way ahead. There's still a few more coming, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping in, and always remember, you have a purpose. Bye for now.